Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy, offers timeless wisdom that remains as relevant today as it was centuries ago. A virtuous life, according to the Stoics, is a life guided by four core principles: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These principles apply not only to major life decisions but also to every aspect of our daily existence. If you want to live a more intentional, ethical, and balanced life, this video is for you. We will explore how to apply Stoic teachings in your work, personal relationships, and other everyday decisions. Through practical examples, you will learn how to make choices that align with your values and help you live with greater serenity and purpose. If you're not subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you don't miss any content. 1. Wisdom, the art of making conscious decisions. The first pillar of virtue in Stoicism is wisdom. For the Stoics, wisdom isn't just about accumulating knowledge or learning new skills. It's about the ability to make rational and thoughtful decisions in every situation of life. Wisdom teaches us to discern what truly matters, to distinguish between what we can control and what lies beyond our reach, and to act in accordance with that understanding. By doing so, we avoid impulsive actions and focus on what genuinely adds value to our lives. How to apply wisdom in daily life. In our daily routines, wisdom manifests as the ability to pause and reflect before taking action. Whether at work, in social interactions, or in personal decisions, the Stoics encourage us to take a moment to analyze the situation and understand the implications of our choices. This helps us act with clarity, avoiding rash decisions that may lead to regret. Practical example. Imagine you're facing an important decision at work, like accepting a new project or promotion. Instead of impulsively agreeing, use wisdom to consider: does this decision align with my values and long-term goals? What are the potential consequences of this choice? How can I make the best decision focusing on what I can control? Benefits. Applying wisdom in our daily decisions helps us avoid regrets, minimize the risks of impulsive mistakes, and create a life more consistent with our goals and principles. Additionally, it provides greater mental clarity and a sense of purpose. 2. Courage, facing challenges with resilience. The second pillar of Stoicism is courage. Being courageous for the Stoics doesn't mean acting without fear, but rather facing fear, pain, and challenges with determination and composure. Courage applies not only to major life challenges but also to the everyday adversities we encounter. Courage is not just a virtue for times of war or heroic moments. It manifests in our daily actions that require us to step outside our comfort zones, whether it's telling the truth in a difficult conversation or taking the initiative on a project that scares us. How to apply courage in daily life. Everyday courage can be seen in small acts of confrontation: speaking up in a work meeting, giving constructive feedback to a colleague, or even tackling a challenging task. It's also the courage to act according to our values, even when doing so places us in uncomfortable situations. Practical example. If you encounter a conflict at work or in a personal relationship, courage is what drives you to face the situation head-on, seeking a constructive resolution. Ask yourself, what would be more courageous right now? Avoiding the problem or addressing it openly and honestly? Benefits. Courage gives us the strength to overcome obstacles and stay true to our values, even when things get tough. It helps us grow as individuals, boosts our confidence, and allows us to live a more meaningful and authentic life. 3. Justice, acting with fairness in all relationships. Justice, in Stoicism, is the virtue of treating others with fairness, dignity, and respect, recognizing the shared humanity in all people. For the Stoics, justice is not limited to legal or juridical justice but extends to how we treat others in our daily interactions, whether at work, in our family lives, or in casual encounters. The practice of justice calls us to act with integrity, to be honest, and to seek the common good. It demands that we place others at the center of our actions, considering their rights and needs as much as our own. How to apply justice in daily life. Justice in our everyday decisions can be applied in various ways. At work, it involves being transparent with colleagues, giving credit where it's due, and ensuring everyone is treated with respect. In our personal relationships, justice calls us to be honest, to listen actively, and to be fair in our expectations and actions. Practical example. If you are leading a team at work, justice will require you to treat all members equitably, give everyone the same opportunities, and be transparent in decision-making. It also involves acknowledging others' merits and ensuring that feedback is constructive, not punitive. Benefits. Living justly strengthens relationships and fosters a respectful environment, whether at home, at work, or in our communities. The practice of justice helps us build trust and creates deeper, more authentic connections with others. 4. Temperance, finding balance in our actions. Temperance is the fourth pillar of virtue in Stoicism, and it involves the practice of self-control and moderation. The Stoics believed that balance is crucial to living a virtuous life. Temperance teaches us to avoid excesses and to live with moderation, without letting immediate desires or impulses control us. Our modern world is filled with temptations and excesses, from consumption to the pressure for instant results. Temperance, therefore, helps us find balance and focus on what truly matters in the long run. How to apply temperance in daily life. Temperance can be applied in many aspects of our daily life. It's about controlling our impulses and emotions, balancing work and leisure, eating and exercising, rest and activity. It also helps us avoid addiction and excessive attachment to momentary pleasures. Practical example. If you feel tempted to overburden yourself with work, practicing temperance means setting clear boundaries and seeking balance between your professional responsibilities and your personal life. This might involve allocating time for rest, hobbies, and spending time with loved ones. Benefits. Temperance helps us avoid burnout, stress, and the emptiness that comes from excess. By finding balance, we become more productive, healthier, and happier. Furthermore, temperance strengthens our emotional resilience and allows us to live with greater serenity. Conclusion. Living a virtuous life according to the Stoic principles of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance doesn't mean being perfect. It means striving to improve our actions and decisions continuously. By applying these pillars to our everyday life, whether in our work, personal relationships, or daily habits, we can cultivate a more balanced and meaningful existence. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and act according to our virtues. By doing so, we face challenges with greater clarity and tranquility, creating a path that leads to serenity and alignment with our values. If you want to continue exploring how Stoicism can transform your life, be sure to like the video, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. Until the next video.